Good morning. Welcome to day 32, May 8th, 2024. We've got most of the tent outside. We're just gonna have a few more sips of our Starbucks Dark special treat. It's a bit windy out there, so it's gonna be a little chilly. But yeah, we're gonna get camp packed up and start moving. So overall slept pretty well. My those two lower ribs on my left side are still very tender, very sore, so that's really the only thing that's I'm dealing with as far as aches and pains go right now. So yeah, we'll get situated and we'll see you on the trail. I think we're heading down to the road down there. Very windy. Mile 420 in the books. All right, it's around 10:30. We're at 5,700 feet. There's some nice shady tent site spots here. Just gonna take a little break here, have some energy, air out the feet. Past a couple of thru-hikers that I haven't seen for a while. And then there's also the groups I've been leapfrogging with yesterday that'll probably be motoring by me at some point real soon. We've got some new mountains to look at, including Strawberry Peak and Mount Deception. Cool. All right, we're still pretty much climbing. We've got a seasonal stream in about a mile after a road crossing. We'll stop there, take a nice long break, get some tailwind, get some electrolytes going, and then we'll have to decide soon after that how far we want to go because of water issues. All right, there were just a ton of people at the stream, so didn't record anything, but had 4 cups of electrolytes and did not water up here. I'm just gonna go the 6 miles to the next water source, however long that takes us. We're gonna have some climbing. Stay tuned. It's 2 o'clock. We're climbing. It's getting hot. Ever since we got water at the stream, we've been climbing. It's a 4-mile climb. Hopefully we're nearing the end of it. All right, it's 3 o'clock. We've been descending for a little bit. We got about 1.5 miles to our stream and hopefully camping right near the stream somewhere. So gonna take one more foot break. I haven't really aired them out in a while. Get a little sugar in me and make the final push. All right, we just finished collecting water for the evening. the tramily that I've been leapfrogging with for here. It's definitely interesting watching the dynamics of these tramilies and the different personality types. That it's very interesting. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that for now. All right, we've got our water. I really didn't like the camping options near that stream or dirt road, so we're gonna go another mile where there should be some more camping opportunities, unless I see something before that. All right, we have officially made it to our campsite for the night. Whew, that last mile was tough with all that water. Look at these amazing views. So we'll see how windy it gets tonight, but very nice spot. And we've got tons of water, so I'm sold. We went over 20 miles today, so I'm done. All right, we are slowly getting camp set up. Wondering, there were some other groups that I passed early in the day by the fire station, and I haven't seen them since. I wonder if they'll be coming through at some point. That group I was leapfrogging with, they were going another 4 miles from the stream to an established campsite that has pit toilets, but no water. And I went like a mile, 1.2 or something from the stream, so that was far enough for me. All right, it's about 6 o'clock. We got a pretty nice view out there. 21 and a half miles today. So that's pretty good. Sorry about the hand. Really was dictated by our water sources. We could have gotten water at around mile 14. And then there really wasn't any viable camping. I mean, we could have probably found something, but there wasn't any viable camping for like another 5 miles. So lugging a ton of water for 5 miles didn't sound like a lot of fun. So after that water source at 14 miles, the next water source wasn't until around 19 miles, something like that. So that's what I went for, 19 or 20 miles. Filled up there, the water was good. And then there was supposed to be some camping right there at the stream. I really didn't see anything that looked too good. And then another mile and a half or a little less than that, there was this camp spot. So that's how we got to 21 and a half miles. For the most part, felt really good during the day. The key is really the electrolytes, whether it's the Tailwind or the Gatorade or the Propel. Even if I'm not topping off my water at my hydration bladder, usually about halfway through the day and any time after that, I'll stop and just get a couple of cups. When I say a couple of cups, like this is 2 cups. So I'll get 1 or 2 of these going with electrolytes and down that real quick. Usually the water is nice and cold because it's from a stream or snow melt. And then keep going. Because I'm not necessarily super hungry when it's hot. So that's like the way that I get some energy. So yeah, for the most part, my ribs felt pretty good until the very end. After I load up on water, just getting the pack back on, I kind of twist it just enough to really like aggravate it. And because it was feeling pretty good all day. So we'll see how I sleep tonight. I'm more level tonight, so hopefully that'll help. And I have been able to sleep, so that's good. And I'm hoping just every day gets a little less sore. So I think that's about it. I got everything situated for tomorrow. I'm just really tired. I mean, we started hiking at around 6 and didn't stop hiking until about 5. And it took, whatever, an hour to get all the camp chores done. So that's a long day of hiking, and it was some climbing at the end, had extra water at the end, and there's no shade, although it's later in the day, so the sun isn't as intense, and the material on the tent is making it comfortable. Plus there's a breeze, So totally comfortable in the tent. The two women who almost went up to Mount Williamson with me the other day, I just saw them go by. I figured they'd come by at some point. And we'll see who else meanders through as it's getting close to hiker midnight in another hour or two. So I think that's all I got for today. Maybe if something else pops in my head, I'll come back on. But yeah, just happy about the mileage today. Now I have to figure out how many more days before Tehachapi can start zeroing in on that. I just checked like all my meals. I have plenty of like dinner meals with some extra potatoes and North sides. So I'm not worried about any of that kind of stuff. So yeah, overall feel pretty good. Just kind of feel tired. It was a long day, but it was a great day. And see you in the morning.